Jai Hind students, hope you all are fine at home. So we will be starting a new chapter, that is human environment interactions, the tropical and the subtropical regions. We have almost done the first page and the second page of this, but still let me give you a recap, and we will understand the basic learning objective behind this doing this chapter is that we will understand how life in the tropical and the subtropical region is, what is the flora and fauna, what kind of animals are found, what is the climatic conditions, what are the climatic conditions, then how the people live, how they survive, and so on. We will also come to know about the life in the Ganga Brahmaputra plain. So let us begin. Okay, in the beginning there is a story of Renuka, and she has an uncle who is named Shrikant, and he is a wildlife photographer, and he comes and he shows pictures, and she has to say that and those pictures are from the deserts, from the frozen lands, from the hot wet rainforest, and she has to say that they look so different from me, that the pictures are different from what the way she looks. And his uncle says that everybody depends or has three basic needs, that is food, clothing, and shelter. And yes, there are people who live very close to the nature, that is they learn how to catch fish or to take care of the nature and to collect material from the forests. So the next topic is life in the Amazon basin, and here we will see that the tropical region lies very close to the equator, and so this region is referred to as the equatorial region. The river Amazon flows through this region, and this river flows from the mountains to the west and reaches the Atlantic Ocean to the east. And there is a map which is given which shows the river and its tributaries and how it drains into the Atlantic Ocean. Then the next is the river where the place where a river flows into another body is known as the river's mouth, which is also mentioned in the book. Then numerous tributaries join the Amazon basin. The river basin drains portions of Brazil, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, and part of Venezuela. The climate, if we talk about the climate here, the climate in Amazon basin is hot and wet, and both the days and the nights are almost equally hot and humid. The skin always feels sticky. The day temperature is very high with high humidity, which remains throughout, and during the night also the temperature becomes a little bit low, but still it is very humid. The next topic is the rainforest, and as it rains very heavily in this region, there are thick forests, and they are in fact so thick that a dense roof is created by the leaves, and the branches do not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. So it basically remains dark and damp. Only the shade tolerant vegetation may grow here, like orchids, which are also as plant parasites. If we talk about the birds, it is rich in fauna, and birds like toucans or hummingbirds, birds of paradise are found, which have brilliant colored plumage, oversized bills, and which is fit for eating, and they make different, they sound very different, which is not common in India. And they like animals like monkey, sloth, ant-eating tapirs are also found. Various species of reptiles and snakes also are found in these jungles. Crocodiles, snakes, then anaconda, boa constrictor are also found. The basin is home to 1,000 species of insects. Several species of flesh-eating piranha fish is also found in the river. So this basin is thus extraordinarily rich in a variety of the life which is found here. This is the piranha fish. Then we will talk about the next topic, that is the people of the rainforest. So the people mostly grow the food in small areas after clearing it, and that process is called as slash and burn. So while men hunt and fish along the rivers, it is the women who take care of the crops, and they mainly grow tapioca, pineapple, and sweet potato. And as hunting and fishing they are uncertain, it is the woman who takes care of the family and keeps them alive by feeding them vegetables that they grow. Then their staple food is manioc, and also called as cassava, which grows under the ground and looks like potato. They eat queen, this ants and egg sacs. Cash crops like coffee, maize, and cocoa are also grown. Then these rainforests, they provide a lot of wood for the houses. Some families live in thatched houses which are shaped like beehives, as you can see in the picture. There are other large apartments like houses called maloka with a steeply slanting roof. Life of the Amazon basin is slowly changing nowadays. In older days the heart of the forest could be reached only by navigating the river. In 1970, the Trans Amazon Highway made all parts of the river forest accessible. The indigenous population was pushed out of from the area, and they were forced to settle in new areas where they continue to practice their distinctive way of farming. The developmental activities are leading to the gradual destruction of the biologically diverse rainforest. And it is estimated that a large area of the rainforest has been disappearing annually in this basin. The topsoil is washed away as the rain falls, and the lush forest turns into a barren landscape. So this is for the first module. We'll be discussing about the doubts in the live class. Till then, Jai Hind.